Greetings everyone, thank you for joining us today. My name is Dipasha
And I'm Dia.
and I'm excited to introduce you to Cookbook where algorithms meet aromas. So how does Cookbook work? It's simple. You tell the cookbook what ingredients you have or what you want to avoid or what you're craving and it generates delicious recipes for you. Whether you're a novice cook or a seasoned chef, Cookbook is your go-to assistant for culinary inspiration. A few key features of our product includes instantly accessing a vast database of recipes tailored to your preferences by AI-powered recipe generation, getting personalized recipe recommendations based on your dietary needs, cooking level, and flavor preferences. It is an interactive cooking experience by following step-by-step instructions and exploring tips and tricks from expert chefs. Discover recipes from around the world and learn about diverse culinary traditions. And now Dia is going to walk us through the code.
So this is the face of our product. This website has been made on React with integration with Flask. This is the basic workflow of our website. So we take a prompt and there is encoding done on it using sentence transformers. And by using cosine similarity, we show the difference between two words, one from a data set, one from the prompt that we get, and the one with the lowest difference, which means the one with the highest similarity, is going to be scraped out of our data set. So I'll show the code for that. Okay, so we're doing semantic search basically. I have web scraped a website, a PBS recipes website, and from here we took recipes and put them in a JSON format. Here we have that. So these are what our recipes look like. Now we perform a semantic search on it based on our prompt. Which is this is basic NLP processing, word processing. This is our query which we'll receive from the front end, and these are a few constraints that we have on the ingredients. We can add extra ingredients if you want to. Now we're gonna encode the ingredients as well as our data set. The data set has been encoded already and I've put it in a pickle file so that there is lesser processing time required for each time this code runs. Now we basically compare both of these with cosine similarity and then with the highest similarity scores to the recipes in comparison to the prompt that we've entered. We're basically getting a list of all the topmost recipes which we have in our data set. The highest one currently is going to be shown in the front end, though for future prospects we're planning to add more recipes and edit more stuff into that. Okay, so this was the semantic search bit of it. About this project is we're going to be using natural language generation. So for that we're using llama to 7 billion parameters quantized model, which is being fine-tuned. So we've fine-tuned it to our specific database with LoRa, and now this has been deployed. This has been deployed using ngrok. And since we haven't really used any cloud services currently, we're just hosting this API from Google Colab. So when this gets run, our local Flask file is gonna pick up the API, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna work in real time. We'll get a prompt, it's gonna get transformed we're gonna get similarity scores. We're gonna get the highest similarity score recipe. That recipe is gonna get picked from the JSON file, and it is gonna get sent to the API, which is gonna rephrase our recipe, and it's just gonna show that. So that's our.
In conclusion, Cookbook is not just a recipe assistant, it's a culinary companion that empowers you to explore, create, and enjoy delicious meals like never before. I encourage you to try Cookbook and join us on this exciting culinary journey. Happy cooking! Happy cooking!